There was a time when Nokia wasn't just a phone, it was a companion, a symbol of trust, and a part of everyday life. Back then, when smartphones didn't dominate the world and mobile technology was still finding its way, Nokia stood tall as the most reliable and beloved brand. From children to elders, from busy professionals to school students, everyone either had a Nokia or dreamed of owning one. The iconic Nokia ringtone echoed through streets, classrooms, offices, and homes, marking moments of joy, urgency, and connection. It was a sound that everyone recognized and somehow felt emotionally connected to. Nokia phones were known for their unbreakable build quality. Stories were passed from one person to another about how Nokia phones could survive falls from rooftops, survive underwater for hours, and still work as if nothing had happened. It wasn't just marketing, it was the truth witnessed by millions. In a time when we didn't worry about cracked screens or buying a protective case, Nokia gave us phones that could endure rough handling, slips from the pocket, and even the playful hands of a curious child. Nokia was more than hardware. It was the simplicity of the user interface, the smooth, non-complicated menu, the comfortable keypad that could be operated blindly, and the satisfaction of sending a text message with just a few taps. There was a certain charm in the monochrome display, the way messages appeared line by line, and the joy of reading simple texts from loved ones. The battery life of a Nokia phone was legendary. It could go on for days, even a week on a single charge. In a world where charging cables weren't available everywhere and power banks didn't exist, having a Nokia meant you were always connected. Whether you were traveling, camping, or stuck in a power outage, your Nokia stayed alive, standing by your side like a silent warrior. One of the most iconic models, the Nokia 1100, found its place in the hearts of millions. With its small size, built-in flashlight, and simple design, it became a favorite for students, workers, and families. That flashlight was not just a utility, it became a part of our lives during late-night walks, power cuts, and searching for keys under the bed. And of course, there was the snake game, so simple, yet so addictive. People competed with each other for high scores, playing it endlessly on their breaks, in buses, during boring lectures, or before going to sleep. Snake wasn't just a game, it was a cultural icon. In those days, sending a missed call had a meaning. It wasn't just about avoiding call charges, it was a secret code. One missed call meant, "I'm here," two meant, "Call me back," and sometimes it meant, "I miss you." Nokia phones played the role of silent messengers, helping us express our emotions without saying a word. There were no social media apps, no constant notifications, no distractions. Nokia gave us the freedom to be present in the moment. We talked more, looked into each other's eyes while speaking, and lived our lives without constantly checking a screen. Calls and messages were deliberate and meaningful. If you got a message, you read it with attention. If you received a call, you spoke with focus and intent. Owning a Nokia phone was often a rite of passage. It was the first phone of millions. Parents proudly gifted their children a Nokia when they stepped into college, started a job, or moved to a new city. That phone became a lifeline, a